before this video starts, if you want to be notified of any of my Ninja Last Will videos, join my Discord. The link will be in the description. Hope to see y'all there, and yeah. Alright, so I really wanted to do a video on the tuning exams, but they're not being hosted right now, and I can't really do a video on it unless it gets hosted, so that's kind of tough. But Ninja Lights for part 4 in this game. I'm really enjoying it. I got some new stuff to show y'all this video, but yeah, let's get into the video. Alright y'all, so before I even start recording, you already know your boy got dripped out. So since the last episode I changed my hairstyle. It was kind of weird, but that's not important. So if I didn't explain this on my last video, which I think I did, but it's alright. Basically how Jutsu system casting in this game is, that's not even a proper word. Anyways, basically how Jutsu casting in this game works is to increase your Jutsu casting speed, you have to cast a Jutsu over and over again. It's kind of like Rogue Lineage, like how the mana bar works. I don't know if y'all ever played Rogue Lineage before, but basically you got to keep doing it over and over again. It's like anything you would do in real life. The more you do it, the better you get at doing it, and that's to make the game as realistic as possible. So I don't know if y'all noticed, in the first few episodes my Jutsu casting was very slow. Like I could barely cast a Jutsu properly, but since I've casted them over and over again, now my Jutsu cast very fast. But anyway, since then I've been hopping in game occasionally, and every 2-3 hours maybe I'll hop in game and I'll just sit here and I'll cast Jutsu over and over again. And what this is doing is it's passively training my Jutsu casting speed. So there are two different stats for Jutsu in this game. There's Jutsu casting speed, and then there's chakra capacity. The more you cast your Jutsu, the more you passively increase both. So as y'all can see, in my past few videos, my casting speed was so slow that I couldn't even use any of these moves in an actual fight. Now if I were to cast a Jutsu, and I'm gonna cut my sound up for this so y'all can hear this. My casting speed is so fast that I can literally do everything in one hand sign now. And the same for Earth Wall. Now if I wanted to use these in the actual fight, and I'm gonna showcase this again, I can actually do that now. Like I got that freaking Kakashi copy ninja hand speed. Now I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. But moving on, that's not all this episode was about. So I have several things to talk to you guys about. So first of all, I want to showcase some stuff in the Discord to y'all. I'm opening up my Discord for this. Alright, you guys should be able to see my Discord now. Okay. What I want to showcase is not this, even though this was pretty cool, and I'll show this to y'all later. Alright, what I want to show off to you guys is the Sharingan system. The Sharingan system for this game looks really cool. Alright, this picture right here. So you guys can all see like these red flashes on these people, and this is what it looks like when you have your Sharingan activated. It's like a red flash around your screen. So in this picture right here, basically Tai has his Sharingan activated, and he can see the Jutsu that anybody's about to use. So he can see in this dude's hand he's casting a Jutsu, and the Jutsu that he's casting comes above his head. So you guys can all see he's casting a fireball here. And if I scroll up a little bit more right here, so this is the Sharingan seeing projectiles, actual projectiles being thrown at Tai. Tai can see all of these. These red flashes, these are all shuriken. So this makes it so that Uchiha can dodge or deflect projectiles really easily, because all they have to do is block the instant that the red flash comes near them. So yeah, Sharingan in this game is really good, and I know I showed this. I know I showed this in the last video, but I'll showcase this again, I guess. The important thing about this clip right here that I want to showcase to you guys the most is Tai's casting speed. This dude can cast Jutsu so fast because of how many times he's cast it, or the stats that he set. But yeah, Tai's Snake Sonian, so yeah, that's Snake Stage right there. Another thing I want to talk about with y'all was Akatsuki. So Akatsuki are actually in the game right now. I don't know who exactly they are, but right now Akatsuki only have one purpose, and that's to wipe Academy students. The reason why they go around wiping Academy students is because Academy students aren't supposed to be leaving the Leaf Village or whichever the village they're in until they hit a certain rank, which I think is Guinea. They are allowed to leave with an escort, but unless you have an escort as an Academy student, you're not allowed to leave your village. This is because you're supposed to be doing a certain type of training that only Academy students should be doing, which is precision training, and there are 5 levels of precision in this game. And before I get into that, I don't know if y'all noticed, I don't know how you couldn't notice, but there's actually a new UI, hunger, chakra, rank, level, food, name, EXP, all of that. Everything was changed. There's a new EXP bar, everything. And then now I'm gonna showcase this by eating some ramen. Actually, I don't even gotta. So it's not percentage based. You think that, I mean, it is percentage based. You think that it wouldn't be because it's bowls of ramen, but the amount of food you have is actually percentage based, and it'll go up accordingly. It's not just like one bowl of ramen, two, three, four, whatever. But I think that's personally a really cool small detail. I'll move on though. I'm gonna showcase y'all what I meant by precision training. So there are 5 levels of precision in this game. There's trash, then you just go from trash to gradually being better, and no matter how good your aim is, if your precision level is garbage in this game, you're gonna have trash aim because your kunai are not gonna go where you want them to go. Like, you could be aiming directly spot on at a target and it literally will not go there because the game is programmed in a way that unless you have a really high precision level, it will not matter how good your aim is. So I have a really good precision level because as an academy student, I came here and I used this training to rank up until Genny. Now I'm actually gonna do one of these so I can show y'all the tiny XP boost I get. I get a really small HP boost, like it's not even noticeable because I'm already a B plus Genin, so I'm in game. I'm technically too old to even be doing this training. My aim is really off, but I'm gonna showcase this to y'all. So academy students should be doing this until Genin, and right now I have maxed out precision because I sat here for doing this over and over again. But until you get maxed out precision and get Genin, you are not allowed to leave the village. And if Akatsuki finds an academy student outside the village, they're actually supposed to wipe them. Like, that's their job. You just have to get wiped because you didn't follow the village rules. So yeah. Also, there are actually not really specs, but like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna call it out as specs. There are specs in specific villages, like Zeref, the Hokage. I'm pretty sure he has Divine Forest Emergence, because if I open up Discord again for y'all, in announcements, this man Ty running around with Zeref using Great Forest Annihilation. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that there are specs. I also heard that what's it called? Sand is getting 2 spec users, but I don't know. Ty is definitely a Sani, but this is like a Fuma Clan Shuriken, so I'm assuming he's already getting the Fuma Clan clap ready. But yeah, I think that Zeref has great Force Annihilation. I don't know how it works. I don't know anything about specs. Only specs that I know about are Susanoo, Sharingan, and Tamari's fan. That's another thing. They added in Tamari's fan. I think anybody in the Sand Village can get it. I don't actually know where the Sand Village is right now. I think Mist is in the game, Sand is in the game, and Leaf is in the game. Also, there are scrolls you can find around the map. I actually found one in my see, I was recording, but I couldn't end up using the footage because my mic was like bugging out during the footage, so I couldn't use that. So that's why I'm re-recording all of this. Another thing is, like, I really want to do a video on tuning exams. That would have been so much simpler, but I can't do a video on tuning exams. I've been asking this man Ty, I've been asking Eternal to host one for so long. Thing is, for them to host the tuning exams, they have to actually, like, I'm pretty sure they have to get coordination of all of the villages and stuff, and that would be kind of bothersome. So that's the reason why. But I'm looking for a rogue right now. Alright, rogues are glitched, never mind. Alright, well, I'm gonna showcase my max casting speed again, because that's like the whole purpose. That's why I'm making this video, to showcase my max casting speed. Right now, Earth, Wall, and Lightning Strike are the only jutsu in the game that for like their respective elements. And how unlocking the next level of jutsu in this game is gonna work is, I don't know if y'all played a bender as well, but if you did, you had to train from one move to another. So if you had like Water Whip as a water bender, which is what I was, you would have to use Water Whip over and over again until you got enough EXP from using it to move on. So that's how this game works. You have to get enough EXP from doing one thing to get another. So I'm pretty sure I have maxed out Lightning and maxed out Earth Wall, because my hand signs are really fast, and I am B plus now. So I'm pretty sure that the next Lightning Strike move, I don't want to say Chidori, but like I feel like it might be Chidori. But when all the moves are out for every single element, I'm gonna respin all my elements and I'm gonna showcase everything to y'all so y'all can see all of the jutsu and stuff. But let me see how much it is for a reroll. Depending on it, I might not. That is kind of expensive, not gonna cap, but I will be doing a showcase most likely. The fire and water second moves are added. I unfortunately have neither of those elements, so I can't really help y'all out with that. But yeah, at the end of this video, I'm gonna be leaving a link to, not even a link, a link to the Discord, and the game is going to be public at some point. Right now it's group testing. If y'all played a bender as well in testing, you understand that the game was closed to a group of testers. They're trying to weasel out the bugs and stuff like that. They're trying to weed everything out. So that's why I'm able to play the game, because I'm a tester. I'm in the group. You guys gotta get into the group to play the game. The game is not gonna be closed community. I don't know how many times I gotta say this, y'all. I be reading the comments sometimes, and y'all just do not be understanding that. But before I end the video, I'm gonna be leaving like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes of just me boxing with the owner and people in the game, just so y'all can see what the combat is like. Combat in this game is really fun. You feel like you're playing a Naruto game. I mean, when I first got into the game, and I know y'all are probably thinking this too, I thought it was just like a reskin, a better as will version of Naruto, and it's not. It's like its own game, and I think that this game's gonna go places. But yeah, I've been talking for way too long. Y'all got it.
Slykage.